This next mobilization piece is going to be working on our wrist mobility, clearing up any sort of restrictions or impingements in that area. I'm going to show you a variation with a compression wrap, because that could clear up anything more in that joint capsule, or really more restricted than just our muscle tissue. So with this, starting kind of at the bottom of the wrist, working my way up, definitely add some more tension, because we don't need a ton of slack in this band. Here, this is really good for any time you're doing any overhead pressing, if you have a job that requires you to work overhead a lot. So with this, I'm just tucking the band in. A couple quick pieces for that. I could just work on opening up my wrist by pinning it on the ground, rocking back and forth through that range of motion, letting my arm do the work, opening up the other way. So the band is going to help me a little bit more. So I'm really taking the band at the base of this wrist here, spreading out my fingers, twisting my elbow into a good position. So I'm screwing my hand on the ground, blocking off with my opposite hand at the base, and I'm taking my arm forward and back to that range of motion in my wrist. Spend about 30 seconds there. You can also spend about 30 seconds rocking side to side. And then after that's up, I'm going to spin around and work on the wrist a little differently, still blocking off. Really getting this position from my arm, not pushing with any other area of my body, and I can also work side to side. And this is going to help clear up wrist mechanics.